let's have a quick catch up on planning, shall we? The reality of it is most projects run late. And my conclusion is that human beings naturally are not very good at planning. Okay, we're over optimistic and we don't really like doing the detail because planning is invariably detailed. There are a lot of technical calculations, there's a lot of skill involved in doing the estimates, and in most cases, project teams can't be bothered. So they go and do a guess and then are amazingly surprised when they run late. So at this very early stage, it's really important that you take planning seriously. Okay, and there are three things that I want to talk about in planning that will help you. Number one, you've got to think about the deliverables, all right, or outputs or products, whatever you want to call them. What is it we have to create? Yeah, and one of the core problems that people have with planning is they start thinking about what they need to do, not what they need to create. Because if you climb a mountain and look back down the mountain, the route up the mountain is much more straightforward. Whereas if you start at the bottom of the mountain and look up at a peak and you run around the mountain trying to work out how to get up there. All right, and so you do tasks because you want to feel you're going to be on the way, so you start climbing all over the place. So we really need to think about where we want to get to and then come back from there. Okay, so we tend to miss that bit out. So when we talk about plans, everybody thinks about the timetable, right? But there's a more important thing than a timetable. There's a load of tasks, and it's the sequence of events that's needed to achieve that task that's the important part. So if you haven't thought about what the end game is, you won't have thought about what the tasks are, and therefore you won't have thought about the sequence in which they need to happen. All right? So core part of planning is the sequencing, not necessarily the timetable. So once you've worked out what the products or the end game or the deliverables are, you then work through the sequence of things that have to happen to get you there, and then you can put a timetable together and you can create your schedule. Okay, so the key things to think about with planning: where you're trying to get to, as in what the products and deliverables, the sequence of events that's going to get you there, and then you can put some time estimates against them. Okay, and hopefully you'll do a better job of planning than some of the other people have. All right, good luck with that one.